Ever wonder how Halsey turned a few bucks and a SoundCloud upload into a $30 million empire? Let's break down how one of pop's most unfiltered voices built a career that's equal parts chaos, creativity, and cash. Halsey didn't just drop hits, she moved millions. With 5 studio albums, over 60 million singles sold, and without me hitting diamond status, she's pulled in around $13 to $16 million just from album sales in the US alone. Throw in 6.5 million albums and over 6 billion streams. Yeah, that's big money. And speaking of streams, between Spotify and YouTube, her music's been played nearly 30 billion times. At roughly $3,000 per million views, that's an estimated $87.9 million in streaming revenue. Insane, right? It wasn't even the music that made her so rich, but more on that later. Touring is another moneymaker. While exact figures for her debut Badlands tour aren't available, later tours show her commercial staying power. Her second tour, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom, grossed $9.2 million from 28 shows. The pandemic cut the Manic World Tour short at 17 shows, but it still brought in $4.8 million. The Love and Power Tour earned $14.5 million across 23 shows. Early numbers from her 5th tour, For My Last Trick, show $3.3 million in gross earnings from just 5 shows, selling 55,868 tickets and averaging $676,555 each night. After fees and costs, Halsey's touring profits still land in the multi-million-dollar range. But she doesn't just sing, she acts. From A Star Is Born to Sing 2 and horror flick Max Xine, Halsey stepped into lead roles and voice acting. Based on industry averages, she's likely earned a few $1,000,000 from acting gigs too. Now, here's where it gets strategic. Halsey launched 2 cosmetic brands, About Face and AF94. Just About Face made $50 million in its first year. She's done collabs with MAC, YSL Beauty, even wrote a best-selling poetry book. Oh, and she's an early investor in High Brew Coffee. All these ventures have doubled her net worth from $15 million in 2022 to $30 million. We're talking brand power meets business savvy. So yeah, Halsey didn't just survive chaos, she monetized it. How do you assess her musical and financial journey? Would you like to meet her? And if so, what would you say? Share your thoughts with us.